Hello, OMS family. This is Mr. Zerwick, and on behalf of our OMS team, we want to thank you for an amazing school year. We sure do realize that it looked different during the fourth quarter and want to thank you for your flexibility and total awesomeness. Speaking of awesomeness, with the closing of schools as of March 13th, we never had a chance to recognize our rising stars for third quarter. Well, we felt this would be a great way to wrap up the 2019-2020 school year. So let's recognize some amazing OMS students. Each quarter, the Oregon Middle School teams up with the Oregon and Brooklyn Optimist Club to recognize our Rising Star students. Students are recognized by the following criteria: exhibiting a consistently optimistic outlook in school and life, demonstrating outstanding community or school citizenship, encouraging and supporting others outside of one's circle of friends, contributing enthusiastically towards the development of youth in the community, and for demonstrating progress in academics. At this time, I would like to turn it over to a special staff member who will be recognizing you today. Congratulations, and have a wonderful and safe summer.
I have had the pleasure of knowing the student I'm about to talk about for 4 years. One of my first memories of Parker was in 5th grade when, after class one day, he asked, "Why are music teachers so awesome?" It was asked in a genuine way, sort of a pondering that showed that he was enjoying the learning he had experienced in music classes, not just on that given day, but throughout the years, and had just really had an aha moment about what it meant to him to have had these experiences as a music learner. Over the course of the last 4 years, it is the continued ability of this student to think beyond the notes on the page, the words in a novel, and the larger experience outside of himself that have made the biggest impact on me as an observer of his growth and contributions to our classrooms and school. Parker Byrne is consistently kind, thoughtful, and respectful to all around him. He participates fully and thoughtfully on a daily basis. He contributes in class through quiet example, helping and assisting others around him, and asking insightful questions, and also by modestly sharing his knowledge. When given independent work time, he works. He works really hard, not wasting a second of the time he has. He has a greeting for everyone in the hallway, pleasantly smiling or sharing something funny or interesting. In Connections last year, we had many great conversations about a novel he was reading or a movie he had recently seen, or about the many interests, ideas, or plans he has for the future, such as his interest in ecology and conservation. Being the great conversationalist that Parker is, he would also ask me about my thoughts, interests, opinions, or plans on things as well. When I think of Parker, I think of someone that others may refer to as an old soul, or wise beyond their years. I think about the scene in It's a Wonderful Life where George's father tells him, "You were born older, George." Parker's calm, inquisitive nature and the habitual way in which he selflessly conducts himself on a daily basis is truly wonderful to observe. I'd like to finish with a quote that reminds me of Parker. It's by Blaise Pascal. And the quote is, "The strength of a man's virtue should not be measured by his special exertions, but by his habitual acts." Congratulations, Parker. You're a shining star.